Good day and welcome. You're watching Sint Maarten NEWSDESK, where we bring you the latest and most important stories around the island and beyond. With your anchor crew, Alston Lawrence, Glenda York, Tiziana Hart, and Mizzy with the Sunshine Report. This broadcast is brought to you by TV15 and proudly produced by Great Bay Media Studios in Philipsburg, Sint Maarten. And now, let's jump straight into today's top headlines.
KPSM steps up enforcement and issues a Regatta safety appeal. The police force of St. Maarten is intensifying street-level enforcement while preparing for the upcoming St. Maarten Heineken Regatta 2026. Over the past week, KPSM's action team conducted targeted traffic controls and preventative searches across several districts. In Maho, officers reported improved parking compliance, but warned that double-decker bus drivers who fail to follow traffic regulations will face fines and on-the-spot inspections. Police also responded to an armed threat incident. The suspect fled the scene and remains at large with investigations ongoing. In total, 75 vehicles were checked, 20 preventative vehicle searches conducted, 32 individuals frisked, and 6 scooters inspected. As the island prepares for the Heineken Regatta in early March, KPSM is urging residents, visitors, and businesses to cooperate fully. Traffic controls will be in place in Cold Bay and Simpson Bay, especially March 7th and 8th, with temporary adjustments along Union Road. Officers will maintain a strong, visible presence to ensure a safe and successful event. Government advances early childhood development. The government of St. Maarten has begun developing national early childhood development curriculum guidelines for daycare centers, strengthening the foundation of early learning on the island. The initiative is being led by the Department of Youth and funded by the Temporary Work Organization, TWO, under the broader country package reforms with the Netherlands. The new guidelines will support caregivers in delivering age-appropriate, play-based learning that promotes cognitive growth, social skills, and overall child development. This move builds on recently approved national ECD minimum standards and upcoming updates to daycare legislation aimed at improving quality, safety, and consistency across centers. Government says daycare providers and stakeholders will be consulted throughout the process to ensure the framework reflects St. Martin's local needs. Officials reaffirmed that investing in early childhood is investing in the country's future. COCI launches Start Smart SXM to support small businesses. The St. Maarten Chamber of Commerce and Industry, known as COCI, is launching a new pilot initiative called Start Smart SXM, aimed at helping unregistered home-based businesses become legal, sustainable, and growth-ready. The 3-month program begins May 1st and will guide participants through the business registration process while offering practical training in business management, marketing, tax, and social premium compliance, and required certifications such as food handling permits. The initiative is a collaboration between COCI and national partners, including the Ministry of Tayat and the Port of St. Maarten, with the goal of strengthening the island's micro and small business sector. Selected participants may also benefit from pop-up showcase opportunities and mentoring support. COCI says more details on eligibility and applications will be announced soon.
Hello, my people. My name is Glenda York of Sit, Sip and Chat and Moms in Paradise podcast. You can find us on TV15 St. Maarten, TVC St. Kitts, and on YouTube. Reporting from Great Bay Media Studios in St. Maarten, your NEWSDESK feature story is coming up. But first, here is Mizzy with the Sunshine Report.
Hey there, it's Mizzy with the Sunshine Report, straight out of Sunshine City, St. Martin, bringing you the warmth and the sunshine you need to kickstart your day. So let's dive into today's forecast and see how the skies are treating us.
At Talon, we believe connection goes beyond signals. It's about people. From every call, every laugh,
Hi, Merry Christmas. Thanks for calling.
every moment shared across our island,
Game time.
we're reminded this network was built by Sint Maarten for Sint Maarten.
I couldn't. Oh, I got you. Don't worry, man. We're good.
When are you coming to St. Martin?
All right, let's go. Go, 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 go.
Here's to staying connected to what matters most. Your connection, your Christmas.
Stay connected to the best of local and Caribbean content anywhere, anytime with the TVC Plus app, the official app of TVC Channel 40. With the TVC Plus app, you can watch TVC Channel 40 live, catch every episode of your favorite shows on demand, watch exclusive pay-per-view content, listen to Voice of the Caribbean radio, and watch and read SKN Newsline. The TVC Plus app is available on all your devices. On the Google Play Store, search TVC and the plus sign. In the Apple App Store, type the words TVC Plus. And we're also available on the Amazon App Store for Fire TV and Fire Stick devices. Search the words TVC Plus. Download today and take TVC Channel 40 wherever you go.
All right, don't miss NEWSDESK. Weekdays at 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. on TVC. Sink Kids to the World, now streaming everywhere. MPs push for structured youth development programs. Members of Parliament Egbert Duran and Shamira Roseberg are advancing discussions on structured youth training programs modeled after military-style development initiatives in Aruba. MP Duran recently met with Aruba's Justice Minister Arthur Dowers to explore opportunities for St. Martin youth age 18 and older to access existing training facilities. Duran says the initiative is about discipline, skills development, and creating meaningful career paths, not punishment. He is still awaiting a formal response from government on his proposal. Meanwhile, MP Roseberg is examining the introduction of a social formation traject, or SVT program, adapted for Sint Maarten. Her focus includes youth between ages 12 and 18 alongside young adults, with an emphasis on early guidance, mentorship, and life skills development. Both MPs say regional collaboration could help fill gaps in structured youth support on the island. Threads of Identity Expo celebrates Caribbean heritage. Caribbean culture and creative expression took center stage at the Threads of Identity Cultural Wear Expo, held February 22nd at Focus Forward Studios. Led by project manager Stefania Prescott and funded by Culture Fonds Caribis Clubid, the expo highlighted artistic interpretations of Caribbean identity through cultural wear. 6 islands were represented: Aruba, the Dominican Republic, Dominica, Jamaica, St. Martin, and Haiti. Minister of Education, Culture, Youth, and Sport, the Honorable Melissa Gums, attended the event, reinforcing the importance of preserving and celebrating cultural heritage. After evaluation by a panel of judges, Dominica claimed the top prize with 265 points, earning $300 United States dollars. The Dominican Republic secured first runner-up with 230 points and a $200 award. Organizers say the expo aims to inspire future editions and continue showcasing Caribbean pride through fashion, storytelling, and tradition. Island Gems supports PWAS Steel Pan program. The Island Gems Charity Foundation has made a meaningful donation to the Prince Willem Alexander School, supporting its Steel Pan music program. After learning that the school's previous set of steel pan sticks had been lost, limiting full student participation, Island Gems donated a brand new set, allowing classes to resume at full capacity. The donation was presented by Island Gems President Alita Singh and member Jody Rosen, and received by music teacher Everard Blackman. Students marked the occasion with a performance of Don't Worry, Be Happy, a piece they learned in just 3 weeks. Singh emphasized that music builds focus, discipline, confidence, and teamwork, while also connecting students to Caribbean culture. Island Gems continues to support education and youth development initiatives across the island, with its annual fundraising gala set for March 28th.
When we come back, we go to our in-depth feature of the day, exploring one of the island's most thought-provoking topics. That's just ahead. Stay tuned.
You know, we all talk about having rights. And yeah, we do.
We have the right to be safe.
The right to learn and get an education.
The right to speak up and be heard.
The right to dream big and build our future.
But listen, rights don't stand alone.
We also have responsibilities.
Real talk, if we want respect, we gotta give respect too.
St. Maarten is our home.
So let's protect it. Keep our beaches clean, our streets clean, and show love to nature.
Healthy island, healthy future.
Our parents and guardians do a lot for us.
Let's show respect, talk to them, and listen, even when it's hard.
School prepares us for life.
So we show up, we stay focused, and we put in effort.
We want opportunities, so we work for them.
We are part of this community, every village, every culture, every neighborhood.
Let's be kind, positive, and supportive.
A stronger community starts with us.
And most importantly, we are responsible for ourselves.
We make healthy choices for our mind and body.
We believe in our goals and our voice and our future.
Our rights give us power, our responsibilities make us leaders. Together we rise.
The Convention of the Rights of the Child isn't just a policy, it's protection and responsibility. When our children learn their rights, they are better prepared to take on their responsibility. This public service announcement is brought to you by the Department of Youth.
Let's put everything on the table. People always give their opinion, and you can either take it or crunch it. Let them judge. We give in to the most irresistible flavor. We devour every nugget that falls in our hands, especially when it's our crunchy fried chicken. And let the crumbs fly if needed. Let them keep judging. We'll keep indulging. KFC, it's finger-licking good.
You could talk to your family, talk to your friends. Affordability and convenience. Community connection, that makes sense. Reliability with experience. Hey, for every laugh, every adventure. Number one provider, they got ya. We tell them your data is always on. You can opt out whenever you want. Tell them we always on. For every moment when you want more. Tell them we always on. Stay connected when you want the road. Control my data, yeah, yeah, yeah. Always connected every time, everywhere. Money low, but I never fair. I know, tell them is there. Connectivity, that's what I like. Flexibility, that's what I like. Reliability, that's what I like. Tell them, sign me up for life. Tell them we always on. For every moment when you want more. Come tell them we always on. Stay connected when you want to go. Come tell them we always on. For every moment when you want more. Tell them we always on. Stay connected when you want to road.
Welcome back. Each day we take a moment to go beyond the headlines and look deeper into the issues, people, and conversations shaping life here on Sint Maarten. Welcome to today's NEWSDESK feature.
A renewed national debate is unfolding over the role of casinos in Sint Maarten's economy after Finance Minister, the Honorable Marinka Gums, revealed that casinos are currently exempt from turnover tax. A situation she believes warrants review. Speaking on a local radio program, the minister stated that while casinos pay certain licensing and operational fees, they do not pay turnover tax like most other businesses. In her view, this exemption should be reassessed to ensure fairness within the tax system. She indicated that 1 or 2 additional casinos may be in development, though she stressed that any further direction must center on compliance, equitable contribution, and stronger community engagement from the gaming sector. Sint Maarten already has one of the highest casino densities per square mile in the Caribbean. While the sector is considered part of the island's tourism offering, questions about its fiscal contribution and social impact are now back in focus. Turnover tax is a broad-based consumption tax applied to most goods and services on the island. If casinos were to be included, it could potentially generate additional government revenue, particularly at a time when public finances remain under pressure. However, changes would require legislative review and possibly amendments to existing tax laws. The conversation has also sparked political response. Member of Parliament Darrell York has publicly opposed any expansion of the casino sector, arguing that gambling carries social risk and that government must prioritize public protection before considering growth. The broader issue touches on 3 core questions. Should casinos contribute through turnover tax like other businesses? Does Sint Maarten need additional casino licenses? And how should the social cost of gambling be addressed? Internationally, jurisdictions vary widely in how gambling is regulated and taxed. Some European countries apply strict entry controls and exclusion systems for residents in debt. In parts of the Caribbean, casino access is primarily targeted at tourists. For now, Minister Gums has signaled that her immediate focus is reviewing the tax exemption and strengthening compliance within the existing sector. Whether that review results in legislative reform or a broader policy shift on gaming remains to be seen. As St. Maarten weighs fiscal fairness against economic diversification, the debate over casinos is no longer just about entertainment. It's about revenue, regulation, and responsibility.
Before we wrap up, we take a moment each day to check in with our neighbors across the region. There's always a story worth paying attention to. Here's today's regional headline.
U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio to visit St. Kitts and Nevis for CARICOM Summit. Out of Washington into the region, Secretary of State Marco Rubio will travel to St. Kitts and Nevis this week to attend the Caribbean Community or CARICOM Leaders Summit. The visit comes amid heightened global attention on U.S. foreign policy following recent military action in Venezuela that removed former President Nicolas Maduro, as well as growing tensions involving Iran. According to the U.S. State Department, Rubio aims to reaffirm Washington's commitment to regional security, economic growth, and stability in the Western Hemisphere. The Trump administration has emphasized a stronger U.S. presence in the region, linking its strategy to tougher action on drug trafficking, migration, and foreign influence. During the one-day visit in Bastia, Rubio is expected to meet with Caribbean leaders to discuss cooperation on trade and security. The State Department says the United States remains committed to strengthening its partnerships.
That's all the time we have for today's edition of Sint Maarten News Desk. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember, new episodes premiere every weekday at 8 a.m. on TV15 and across all our social media platforms. From all of us here at News Desk, we wish you a fantastic week ahead. Until next time, stay friendly, Sint Maarten.